I've got a good friend named J.D. Wall, and J.D. likes to say that really there are only two stories. There's a story that we know best, the story of humanity that says, I want to make something of myself. I want to climb that ladder and become something great. And that's the story that we live in. That's the story that we're caught up in all the time. But then he says that God himself stepped into human history and wrote a new story. It's the story of Jesus. And instead of saying, I want to make something of myself, Jesus literally made himself nothing. He became one of us, lived among us, emptied himself out, humbled himself even to the point of dying on a cross and being buried in the ground. But God lifted him up. Through the power of God, Jesus was raised from the dead into what we call the resurrection, into this new life. So instead of this kind of story, the story of Jesus looks like this. Really, it looks like it is the reversal of what we have always known. And really, that's what love is. Love is the great reversal. It takes everything we've ever known and turns it upside down, or really right side up. And suddenly the outsiders are the insiders. The forgotten are the first thought. That's what love does. That's what love looks like. And Jesus is inviting us into this new way of life, to live like him, to live a life that looks like this.